Hello, everybody. I am Dr. Kavita, one of the clinical head at Portea Medical Home Care. I will now be talking to you all certain measures which can help boost our immunity against coronavirus infection. COVID-19 or the coronavirus infection was declared as a global pandemic by the World Health Organization. While there are many countries which are actually grappling with the imminent dangers that the virus poses to the humanity, there are certain few key measures which we individuals can take to fight this pandemic. While it's also crucial for me to mention you certain hygienic precautions to be followed, like washing your hands frequently while you're traveling in public transport, or carry a alcohol-based sanitizer, use it while you're traveling, to disinfect yourself. Avoid touching your hands to face, or wear a mask which covers the nose and the mouth. These are certain methods which we need to follow. Apart from this, there are few key measures which is of paramount importance at this time of juncture, which I will be listing to you all in my coming conversation. I should mention you that individuals with underlying medical conditions like diabetes, hypertension, and respiratory illness are at a higher risk of developing COVID-19 complications, and this increases as age progresses. As age progresses, the immunity also reduces. In the younger generation, where they have no underlying medical conditions, the COVID-19 can result in a milder infection provided they have a robust immunity and do not engage in activities like smoking or severe alcohol intake. Let's now understand the few measures which we can undertake to improve our immunity. Number one, to improve our diet. Now, the diet which we eat plays an important role in determining our health and the immunity. Eating a low carbohydrate diet can reduce the blood pressure and normalize our blood sugar levels. A low carb diet will help slow down the diabetes, and a focus on a protein rich diet will help us keep in a good shape. And regularly consume vegetables and fruits which are rich in beta carotene. Ascorbic acid or vitamin C and other essential vitamins are also necessary. Certain foods like mushrooms, tomatoes, bell peppers, green leafy vegetables are also good options to build our health and improve our immunity. You can also eat supplements which contain omega 3 and 6 fatty acids in our daily dosage. If stepping out to groceries is impossible at this time of juncture, some natural immunity supplements like ginger, gooseberries, garlic, turmeric can help improve our immunity. Certain seeds and nuts like sunflower seeds, flax seeds, pumpkin seeds, melon seeds are also excellent sources of protein and vitamin E. Must mention you also the probiotics like the yogurt, Yakult, and the fermented food are also excellent sources to rejuvenate our gut bacteria, which help absorption of nutrients into our system. These are good options for the old generations too. So now we know about the diet. The second measure is do not compromise on sleep. A good sleep for 7 to 8 hours is the best way to help our body build immunity. Lesser sleep will make you tired and will impair your brain activity. The lack of sleep will prevent the body from resting and will impair other bodily functions and have a direct impact on your immunity. Lack of sleep adversely affects the action of the body against the virus. Third, stay hydrated. Drink at least 8 to 10 glasses of water every day. Stay hydrated. Hydration will help flush the toxins from the body and lower the chances of infection. Other alternatives could be drinking juices which contain citric acid, coconut water. This can help beat the heat in the present time. Next, do not skip exercises. A good diet should be followed by an exercise routine. Remember to exercise on a regular basis with light exercises. Exercise can also help bring out the toxins from your body. It is recommended to exercise at least 35 to 45 minutes on a daily basis depending upon your stamina. If you have not started to exercise yet, and I think it's a good time to start. Apart from this, let's go to the final measure to improve immunity is de-stressing yourself. These are the testing times, and a prolonged period of staying indoors has its implications on your mental well-being. The growing anxiety around the pandemic is another concern that is affecting millions across the globe. Now, while the uncertainty might be overwhelming, there are few steps we can follow regularly to relieve our stress. First is practice meditation. Too much stress releases a hormone known as cortisol in our body. This is an immediate response of our immune system, and this makes bodies susceptible to infections and keeps us constantly in the anxious mode. So meditating can help calm the nerves and help de-stress yourself. There are multiple YouTube channels and apps available where you can learn how to de-stress yourself by meditation. Second way of de-stressing yourself is avoiding smoking and alcohol consumption or any other substance abuse. Certain habits like smoking, alcohol, and substance abuse have a direct correlation between the weakened body defenses and the respiratory illness. Engaging in smoking can weaken your lung capacity, it can damage the cells of your respiratory tract and help gain of entry of the virus and the infectious particles into your lungs. There is a new research which claims that individuals who engage in heavy alcohol consumption tend to suffer from acute respiratory distress syndrome, which is one of the complications of COVID-19 infection. If you're dependent of any one of these, practice moderation as sudden withdrawal can also prove to be fatal. Finally, traveling. Avoid all kinds of non-essential travels. Most COVID-19 cases are imported cases which now later has spread to the communities. Avoid being exposed to public transport system, to public areas where there is a likelihood of exposure. In case you have to travel, please follow the hygienic precautions as mentioned earlier, like carrying an alcohol-based sanitizer, wear a mask which can cover your nose and mouth, and do not touch frequently the heighted surface areas like mobiles, doorknobs, tabletops, laptops. So these are few measures which we can follow. While the battle against the COVID-19 pandemic is fought by the healthcare workers, we all can do our bit by limiting our exposure to the virus, by staying indoors, maintaining social distance, eating healthy diet, exercising regularly, de-stressing ourselves, and follow all basic hygiene protocols. Thank you, all of you.